Our Raby training facility is terrible.
Yes, yes.
The weight room is real small, and by us having a lot of players from freshmen, off varsity, it's really hard to work out in a condensed space.
I think there needs to be more space, just a bigger room in general, because it's really tight right now, so it's hard to have a class in there of 30 or 40 kids because it just doesn't work.
It's really a lack of fiscal resources. So that's not to say that we don't have any funding, but we don't necessarily have enough funding to invest in improvements in a weight room.
Kind of small.
It's too small.
It's kind of small.
Perfect cardio room in Raby will look like space mainly, like this section to be this section to be that section to be that section to be that, and there'll be more than just 3 people in one room. All the dance members can be in one room. It don't have to be just 3 of us and the rest of us waiting outside the cardio room.
The regular class size is like 35 kids. We have 60 in the football program. Then you got basketball that probably got 45. And if you try to get both of them working at the same time, like you gotta have, when we're doing our football workouts on our Saturdays, we have half of the kids in the weight room. We have part of the kids in the weight room, part of the kids in the elliptical room, part of the kids in the hallway, and part of the kids in the gym. So we had to split up 4 different ways and have 4 different rotations because we can't just put everybody in there at one time. And if we did, it'd be cluttered and you'll lose kids in the mix.
Some of the equipment is outdated.
Our weight room is also dated and has some broken equipment, some run-down equipment that could use updating and repair so our students could have the best stuff to work with.
Some of the dumbbells are missing.
We started off with 4 benches, and now we down to 2.
We missing a lot of dumbbells.
That pull is, you bring it down from here, and you pull it to your chest. The belt has broken, you can't use it.
And some of the pull-down lateral machine is kind of loose.
We got 3 power racks, but they're breaking down. The wood's coming off. A couple of the power racks where you do power clean and snatches.
The dip station is kind of loose. It just needs an upgrade.
Just amount of what we have is very limited, and so whenever we're going through sets or reps, there's just a line of guys waiting to get to the next thing.
Machine all the way in the back of the weight room that's been broken for the past 6 months. Now we can't do some of the workout that we would normally do.
The weight training facility is missing a lot of equipment. Specifically, we missing a lot of ropes and stuff for agility. You know, me being a receiver, I find those things important for speed.
It's in a bad position right now, especially the cardio room.
It's like 1 treadmill in the cardio room, and it's like 50 people on our basketball team.
The cardio room is completely broken. None of the bikes work.
There's no jump ropes.
The ellipticals broke.
No seats.
Go slow, and the numbers don't work. The pedals are broke also.
Health is a big thing nowadays, and going in that weight room for these kids, it gives them a lot of confidence because the bigger and stronger that you are, your mind is a little stronger also.
A lot of them probably haven't gone to a gym, or there aren't gyms in the neighborhood, so this is the only opportunity they have to see some of these things and see some of this equipment. We don't have the proper equipment for them to ease their way into a gym. It'd be nice to get upgraded equipment just so that they have an opportunity to get onto some equipment that might be more for beginners.
Another reason that we would love to focus on improving our weight room is so that we can focus on overall health and wellness. While we want to make sure that our athletes have access to a high quality weight room, we want to make sure that all of our students have access to a high quality weight room. So as we talk about health and wellness and healthy eating choices, we also want to have a facility where all of our students can take advantage of improving their overall health.
You know, updating our weight room will give our students a chance to work out on equipment and machines that they're going to see in their gyms when they graduate.
Our school is outreach for community and environment. We use that weight room also for the outside community to bring them in. The older ladies, some of the younger ladies, some of the older men, younger men. We just open it up for the whole community.
I actually like working out, so coming to the weight room, I'm one of the hardest workers in the school. Every single day, every morning, every afternoon. It kind of hurts me because I can't use as many weights as I can to the best of my ability.
I feel like I'm working out for real.
Just working with new equipment and being able to do more things instead of limiting my ability.
We found that it's just best for our students to have certain resources available to them right here in the school. So for example, our students come from all over the west side of Chicago, and some of the community resources that are available to them aren't necessarily in their own neighborhood. So we're really looking for an opportunity to improve our weight room so that our students have access to high quality education in every facet.
The new equipment, it will help us out a lot.